In this video, let's talk about how we're different than any other professional development company in education. Hey, thanks for clicking on the video. I'm going to make an assumption you're here for professional development or training for some educators, and I think you came to the right place. The question you probably have, though, is what sets this company apart from everybody else that's out there? So in this video, I'm going to answer some of the most frequently asked questions we get from potential clients and customers that want to join forces with us and collaborate in professional development. So one of the things that sets us apart is that we are all educators. Everyone in my company has to be an educator. In fact, I don't know how we'd stand in front of educators not being an educator. I mean, people who have not walked in our shoes, have not been in our classrooms, have not led in our buildings, that truly understand what are the problems and symptoms going on in education, particularly around behavior and discipline. I think that's what sets the bar high for us right out the gate. In addition, all of our content is created by educators for educators. All of our content is custom created. We have no cookie cutters here. This isn't a corporate business model coming into the school system trying to fit. Every one of our tools and every one of our pieces of our content are designed to increase the value of educators in leading education, teaching education, and supporting education, almost as if you would fit like a glove. For example, we had a school district that said, could you create your connection-driven classroom training in for pre-K or early childhood? No problem whatsoever. We have enough resources within our staff, whether it's early childhood, paraprofessional, ultimately bus drivers, cafeteria. We have so many customized requests to create connections in those classrooms, in those spaces. That's what really sets us apart when able to identify, can we meet your needs despite what your circumstances are? And we would be an ideal partner to collaborate with if you're looking to decrease discipline and behavior issues, increase student engagement, increase teacher retention, and create a safe environment where all students feel valued, seen, and heard. A lot of times we're asked, how do we deliver our content? We actually have three ways. We have our online courses, we have live Zoom, and we have in-person. Now, our online courses are pre-recorded, done into modules, so your teachers can take them at their own pace. Our live Zoom, of course, just happens live online, so we can always be available for that. I think that's the most easiest format when we can't get in person. But lastly, we have in person, which is our favorite way to deliver our experiences. Now, I say experiences because we don't just deliver content, we actually deliver an experience. If you see our feedbacks on our website and everything else, it is amazing. That's what's most exciting about this work, is that by educators for educators, we don't just deliver the content. We're going to give you an opportunity to download the content in front of us, but then you're going to break out into a small group with a real educator in real time in a real space to experience each and every one of these strategies. To me, this is what truly sets us apart. Another thing that sets us apart is we are results driven. We want to make sure that your investment is moving in the right direction. We provide surveys to your staff, to your students, to your parents. We want to set ourselves apart by making sure that we are tracking all of the important data that makes sure that we're trending in the right direction to meet your needs. Lastly, it all starts with a conversation and a connection. I mean, a company that has a tagline that says driven by connections and fueled by accountability, where would we be at if we didn't actually follow our motto? We want to make sure that you take into consideration your budget constraints, your number of teachers you're wanting to train, and what other initiatives are you trying to implement simultaneously. If any of the things that I've said today make you feel like you're a good fit for us, then I'm going to invite you to have that conversation and connect with us. Just come find us at ddiscipline.com.